Astricon that's exhibiting is Pika. They are a Canadian company that does PCI cards, right, and gateways. Primarily. And now they are doing Asterisk-based appliances like this. So I'll let Terry from Pika give us a little bit overview of what Pika does and also what they are launching here at Astricon.
Sure. So for the last couple of years, we've been selling boards that plug into computers, just like Sangoma and Digium. But we got the idea that by building the telephony interfaces into a small computer, a small embedded computer, we could reduce the total cost of the deployment platform for people who are using Asterisk. So we've built this little box. It's got one FXS port standard. It's got 2 positions for modules, and the modules just snap in and out. And there are 2 different kinds of modules. There's a 4-port FXO module and a 4-port FXS module. There's one FXS standard in the box, and then those 2 positions for additional ports. There's a line interface. There's a line in jack for input for music on hold. There's a line out for output to paging systems. There's a network port for SIP phones. There is a USB port that our developers use for really whatever they want to use it for, proximity detection devices, Bluetooth, whatever. There's an SD card that stores the configuration of the box, or voicemail prompts, or voicemail messages, or whatever. And on the front, there's a 2x20 character LCD backlit display that actually is controlled by our customers through an API, so they can display whatever they want to on the display.
So Terry, tell us a little bit about the actual architecture, like what chips is powering this, how different is it from the Digium appliance or a lot of the appliances are in the market. Tell us a little bit more about this.
So to answer your first question, it uses an AMCC PowerPC 440 EP processor. It's an embedded processor, and a lot of the people that are building Asterisk appliances are actually using the Blackfin processor or other processors. We picked the AMCC processor because it's more powerful and provides features like memory management and floating point that actually get greater capacity out of the box. It's different than Digium's appliance in that with Digium's appliance, what you're really buying is a phone system. You're not buying a platform, you're buying a phone system. It comes with Business Edition. That's really the only software that runs on the box. With our appliance, you're really buying a development platform that runs any Linux application, including Asterisk. So you can take your own crown jewels, build them around Asterisk, and then build that package, load it onto the box, and run it.
So talking about software, good. Other than you mentioned it as a developer platform, so what companies have partnered with you, doing this?
There are quite a few. We're working with some of the major industry names like FreePBX and Schmooze and the Trixbox guys we're working with, the Intuitive Voice guys. So we have about 70 people right now working on the box, and about half of them are working with it with Asterisk.
You forgot one company.
Voiceroute. The most important company, Voiceroute.
Yeah, anyway, so thank you, Terry.
You're welcome.
Okay, so maybe before we end, tell us a little bit more about, anything can review about the latest stuff that you guys are coming out soon. Anything? Can you tell us about it?
Sure. We're doing some work on more modules. As I said before, we have the 4-port FXO module, and we have the 4-port FXS module. And this one's for trunks, this one's for stations. We're now working on a 4-channel BRI module, which will be available for testing in December and then ready for shipment in January. And then we're also working on a GSM module that'll have 2 GSM radios and 4 positions for SIM cards. So some really exciting stuff coming up.
So just to cap, I suppose this is very much focused on branch offices, small businesses, very small.
The box is tested up to 37 simultaneous conversations. So, maximum of 50 to 100 phones, but probably more in the low end. 10 to 20 phones is what we think people will use it for.
So if the people want to buy it, or people want to know what's the street price for this, and how are you going to sell it, and where are you going to sell it?
The easiest thing, if you just want to buy one for development and testing purposes, the easiest thing to do is go to our website at www.pikatech.com. We deal direct with all of our customers, so go to our website, look in the Contact Us section and contact us. We'll be glad to work with anyone.
Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome. Thank you. And
Thank you, guys.
Voiceroute is one of our favorite customers.
No